now sports with Matt McClain.
The first round of the high school football playoffs wrap up on this busy Saturday as 11 area teams look to continue their seasons one more week. We start in Class 6A, Big 12 co-champion Normal West taking on perennial power Providence Catholic. The first Wildcats possession, Carson Camp with this quarterback keeper from his own 6-yard line, taking it 45 yards down the far sideline for the big gainer. Then the Wildcat defense comes up with a big momentum swing, long pass attempt, but it's Trey Billups with the interception. West will get on the board here, 4th and goal. It's going to be Camp to Cole Hernandez for the score, but Providence Catholic ends Normal West's great season, 19-14. Providence Catholic beats Normal West. Co-Middle Illini champion Dunlap at home against Rock Island. The Eagles trail 13-0 in the third quarter. That's when Jackson Chatterton finds Ethan Barlow for the 6-yard score, 13-6 game. Dunlap still trails in the fourth quarter. This time it's going to be Chatterton to Gabe Calhoun, the 19-yard airstrike. The Eagles down by 2. They would miss the 2-point conversion as Rock Island goes on to grab the final touchdown of the game on this quarterback keeper on the near side. Rock Island beats Dunlap 28-18. To Class 5A, Morton at home against defending state champion Joliet Catholic. The Potters' first drive, Riley Richards drops back the jump ball to Bobby Hines, who comes down with the catch, but that drive would stall out. And it's just too much Joliet Catholic. The Hillmen marched right down the field in their opening possession. Kenyatta Williams with the 1-yard touchdown. And then later in the first half, it's Williams with another score. This time the jet sweep finding the back of the end zone again, making it 14-0 as Morton's season ends with a 42-7 defeat. We move to Class 4A, where undefeated top seed IVC hosts Taylorville. The Gray Ghosts trail 7-0 in the first quarter, but the goal line package is in. Alex Fulton takes the direct snap. He's in for the score. Then the IVC defense steps up. Cam Woolard with this great read on the pass, the diving interception. And then an even better play here by Woolard is going to be Alex Merlot to the back of the end zone as Woolard makes this acrobatic catch in the corner of the end zone for the touchdown. IVC goes on to win 31-22. They advance to the second round. They will travel to Murfreesboro next week. In Class 3A, Eureka is home, playing host to Chicago Dunbar. And the Hornets get on the board first. And what a leg here on Eureka kicker Cade Gold, who drills a 36-yard field goal in the first quarter. It's 3-0. Then the Hornets defense steps up, pinned to the 1-yard line. It's going to be Joel Bear and Andrew King with the tackle in the backfield for the safety. And the offense, well, they want their turn as well. This is Hunter Gladson with the carry, bouncing off a couple of defenders. He takes it to the house for the Eureka touchdown. The Hornets win big. It's 58-8, Eureka with the victory. They'll travel to Wilmington next week. Class 2A playoffs, Tremont on the road at Watseka. Early first quarter here, it's going to be Nate Wynn taking the jet sweep handoff and cutting upfield. Nice blocking ahead of him. That's a run for 30 yards for the Turks. Later, Nathan Hatley going to be dropping back, finding Landon Flederer making a tremendous diving catch. But Watseka gets the big play of the game. This is Jamison Kluver with the carry. He gets to the outside. This is going to be a 60-yard touchdown. Watseka ends Tremont's season 19-8, the final. In Class 1A, a good matchup as Princeville hosts Stockton. Princeville's quarterback Sam Streetmatter with the strike to Brady Miller here for the Prince's first down. Later it's going to be Keon Rice with the nice run here up the middle for a big gain and another first down for Princeville. But it wasn't enough as the Stockton Blackhawks dominate the line of scrimmage today. They put the game on ice with this Hunter Hill 1-yard score. Stockton advances with a 20-7 victory over Princeville. They end the season 7-3. On the football scoreboard, co-Middle Illini champ Pekin travels to Harvey Thornton. They play well, but the Dragons fall short 35-19. And Peoria Notre Dame with a close game at Kankakee High, but the Irish fall 30-23. And in Class 1A, Lewistown shut out at number 1 seed Anawan Wethersfield. They are very good, while Havana also falls to a number 1 seed. It's a 55-20 loss to Central A&M for the Ducks.